Alright, so we have a man-hunting pack of rabbits coming, so I want to see how good these vultures are at attacking. Let's find out. Alright, there they go. Well, looks like they just went right around him. Alright, I want to see them kill at least one. Alright, do not fire at will. Okay, so apparently he was already hurt. Alright, not too bad. Alright, all the chaos with all different raids and different things. Forgot about this whole Mechanator link, so go ahead and give it to Luxembourg since she's the only one who can do crafting. And she's an intellectual, so while I don't remember which one it is that needs, I should cover both bases. Constructionoid attached. Oh wow! How about that? That's really nice. That's exactly what we need. Start building away, buddy. This whole time. This is what we needed. The game was trying to help us out, and we're just too busy, too stupid. Alright, so we learned how to make power batteries. So let's go ahead and learn some grab tech. Hopefully we'll learn that a little bit faster than we did with batteries. I think we will now that we have somebody else doing all the construction for us. Alright, we do have some raw corn we're eating here. So let's make some real meals here. She didn't like it, but I'll be honest. When I was young, I did actually pick a corn right off the cob. Right, the stalk is what I meant. It was pretty good, honestly. So I don't really know what she's complaining about. Sure, it wasn't buttered or anything like that. It's definitely nicer being cooked, but it's corn. He's gonna destroy this toss grenade. I feel like that's not gonna go well for him. I would know. It's completely fine, actually. Alright, never mind. I think people will probably be happy, though, if we can find a better spot to store all these dead bodies. I kind of wonder if we store them right next to some lava, if they'll burn. Alright, so this will be for nothing but rotting corpses. Food poisoning, great. Alright, we're going to give this kid a shotgun. We need some help, so it's got to grow fast. I'm pretty happy with the construction so far. Hopefully we'll learn these other things pretty soon. Well, what we'll really need is some fuel, so I don't think boom rats will give us anything. Although I'm tempted to try. Let's look it up real quick. So I'm not saying anything about milking. Oh, you're awake. Fiji wakes up from her catatonic state and immediately starts just banging the walls. I feel like that means that she's not well, but, you know, I guess whatever works. Finally, we're going to start getting some batteries, which help keep this room cool. And we'll be able to start cooking more often. I'm gonna put an AC unit in here as well. That thing is fast. I love it. Look at that! Yes, the bodies do burn, and that's great. We don't need to put out that fire, please. That's so helpful. Looks like these filth pests have come back for another round. Your funeral, I think. Let's see. Where did her weapon go? Is there something better than a machine pistol? Guess not. Rest of you here. You, buddy. I want you to hide. Off his ear, his arm, cut out his eye. Oh, they're gonna kidnap Tiberius now. Alright, we actually might be able to get Tiberius back. Doubting it. Yeah, you need a rest. You can go back to construction. This guy, he's probably gonna make it out. Okay, never mind. He died in her arms.
I just died in your arms tonight.
That's sad. Man, people are just falling out of the sky. Alright, we can't be. Definitely more beggars than choosers right now. So, Chewy, go out there after you're done with Fiji. Hyper justice. He doesn't like slaughtering animals, eating meats, or killing animals in general. And we're allowed fishing. So, we're gonna have to recruit who we can get. Oh my gosh. Broken jaw. Is there anything we could do about that? We don't even have any medicine. The harvesting, install hand, foot, dentures. So, let's see if we can find some medicine. Does medicine just not grow out here? There was medicine in here, but I think it blew up. Alright, some throw on those. I'm not confident in hunting those, so we're just gonna let them wander, eat all our wood. Sure, why not? Have some visitors over here. Oh my gosh, she just keeps on coming back. I thought she hated us, but I guess not. Is there anyone here worth recruiting to have her away for it? I'm tempted with Tatty, maybe. Wimp and delicate, so not much of a fighter, but they can make stuff. And look at that shotgun. Heck yeah. What do we need? 2 friends? We probably won't be able to get that. This is interesting because it's on different levels. You can see that the barricades reattach. Well, I thought. Oh no, they do. Okay. I have been avoiding collecting people who are far away just because what is this? They're begging for 6. We don't have medicine to donate even. But this is actually close enough that I think I will send somebody, because more the merrier for sure. We need Luxembourg for the construction. So I guess I'll send Fiji and Danny out there. Chewy can just cook and recruit the other guy. I need a little bit more. Oh, read this down here. I thought that's how long the food would last. Alright, I think that should be good, because we'll need more food once we pick up that person, so I think that it won't actually rot that fast. So we can go ahead and force recruit Tatty. I think it'll be worth it, even though these people are not going to be very happy with us for doing that. We'll make up for it somehow. I'm not sure how. Oh, don't arrest. No. It's a terrible idea. This will cause them to become hostile immediately. Oh, 145 points. 45 points for just regular recruiting. No, we don't need more enemies than we already have. Looks like the beggars got hit by these mechs. Well, shoot. I didn't realize you had an infection. Alright, so we had to stop to help out with an infection. And we have a really interesting looking little spot over here. Some dead people. Ancient mega structure. So this is what what is this? The Scarlands look like. Really cool. Look, we even have like a little street right here with concrete barricades. Little craters that we can fill in. I don't know like what they would fill it in with. Very cool. Yikes, okay. We have mega spiders. And the likes. Crap. Look at that. That's a hunter trap. And just took down Danny. We're just gonna reform the caravan to go pick up this person. And we didn't get any medicine while we were there. Alright, so we got some basic grav tech research. We'll go ahead and start researching microelectronics, because that's going to take a little while. But after that, we'll be able to do the standard stuff. Large thrusters, fuel tanks, I'm guessing faster and more efficiently. Let's see here. Alright, so these have to be on the ship. I'm just a little confused about how these work. Grav field extender. So that's how you make the ship bigger. Oh, that's great. We will one day get those. But we do need a pilot console. We'll put right here. I think we're going to have to make this little internal square bigger, probably. cross that bridge when we come to it. Dropship hull. Make it out of anything. At least a little bit. I want a little bit of golden walls. Why not? That'd be cool. Thrusters. Let's go. I'm gonna make one of the stupidest looking ships there are. It's not gonna move the way you think it will. Alright, and the fuel tank. We could store this over here. So it looks like we're starting to run low on some steel, so I'll go ahead and start mining some of that. Where's this construction bot? Oh, you guys leaving? I mean, it's not like we were going to be able to help you anyways, but... Oh no, he did find some steel somewhere. I don't know where. Good for you. Alright, here we are. That's our prisoner that we need to rescue. I thought his name was Antichrist. But we have the Anarchist on a steel mortar, a person named Pogo, some grenades, and the thing that I'm most worried about, we do have 3 mini turrets. So I'm thinking they're going to run out of power after a little while. Look at all that steel. It'd be nice to have at our base. We could also go in through here. That could help us get rid of a few things. Let's try that. Danny's already down, so it's just Fiji at this point. Alright, find some nice beds in here. Nothing really else. Look at that, that's new. We got a little blast mark from the mortar. I like that. Get you out of there. Out of range. Alright, the mortar will be ineffective once we get close enough to it. Oh, Fiji, come on now. I hope this person's worth it. Min the pop idol. I think this is the same pawn that we ran into in the other series. Alright, once we get that pop idol's mech link out, we're going to min the pop idol. Hilarious. In another world, I guess. She's actually okay. Not necessarily helpful, but okay. Shoots a great shot, but this is a tough pig. And, weak gun. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least we got some fine meals out of that. Alright, so we got 2 turrets now that can still hurt her. I'm thinking about taking this thing out. Let's see. Perfect. Could actually go right there. Alright, this fight's going to be a little bit different because he can actually shoot back. I do wonder what this pop idol did. Get her own prison. Hey, you can't eat in the middle of a fight. Come on, man. Pretty funny. Look at that. So, we actually might rescue him. First things first, though, we gotta take out this generator. Eventually, this thing will run out of power. Immediately take snap. Don't blame ya. Puppies? Like the fish? A lot of weird food that they're feeding this pop idol. Raw fish, unfertilized eggs, and lizard meat. Might not be able to help the Antichrist over here. Let's see. It's just, this thing's gonna attack as soon as we get there, so yeah, it's not gonna work. Unless Min's able to save him, which she's not, but she's gonna be able to grab a gun. Don't capture. Just get the gun. Where's the Antichrist now? We're about to die. Alright, that takes care of that one. We might just go ahead and actually attack this thing. We got the people for it.